What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is Pop the Balloon. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's go in.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nita.
Nita, how old are you?
I am 38 years young.
And what do you do?
I work in public health.
Okay. All right. So, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like everything involving outdoors. So hiking, road trips, picnics, sports, outdoor sports I love. Flag football, for example.
All right, yeah. I just want to go back just a little bit because she was in a better position here. I like to give a first impression, right? First impression is nice hair. It actually looks nice. To me, it looks nice, right? Some guys may not rock with it. You know, it may look a little too masculine of a hairstyle, but some women can get away with it if they got the right shaped head. She has the right shaped head. She has a nice shaped head, and you know, this the haircut is she's styling. I ain't gonna hold you. She's styling with it. It don't bother me. I can see how it will bother some other guys, but it don't really bother me. It's natural, is what brothers is asking for. It's natural. Like the hair color itself, I'm not gonna even hold her on it because it's not too bad. It's not overly done. Okay. But that's first impression. But that was the second thing I looked at. The first thing I looked at was the backyard. Okay. Like she thick in them thighs. I ain't gonna hold you. She real thick. This is why a lot of guys haven't popped already. Okay, because they seen a little bit what she was working with. I guess the brother who popped was a little overzealous. All right. you can't be that quick to pop, man. She's actually a pretty cute chick. Let's hear what she got to say though.
Picnics, sports, outdoor sports I love. Flag football, for example. I also love live band, anything dancing related. So salsa, merengue, bachata, that's what I do. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man who is confident, emotionally intelligent, masculine leadership. It's very important. Someone who's honest, vulnerable, someone who's a safe space, and someone who not only who's a safe space, but someone who has someone who has space to be present.
Okay.
Also someone who is just an all-around good man, good human being.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
The opposite of that.
Okay.
To include hygiene. That's very important. Also, a smoker, a heavy smoker. I don't mind someone who smokes cannabis here and there.
Man, she is thick around the thighs, man. Do you see this? Them pants. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing wearing them pants. I'd be like, baby, don't wear these pants without me around, okay? You could wear them with me, but don't wear these joints when I'm not around you, okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to give you a stick to beat them off you with it, for real. Thick around, just a nice thickness too. You know what I mean? Athletic, but still juicy. All right. I'm gonna stop y'all. Let's go in.
But if you're pretty heavy on that, I can't do that.
Okay.
And if you have more than one child, that's a deal breaker as well.
Okay, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des. I'm 37 years old.
Okay. And Desmond, what do you do?
Now, just on first impression, I haven't seen this before. So, Des, you sound like you're an African man. Please don't tell me it's because of her hair, because women in Africa rock this hairstyle all the time. Like, what is it you wasn't attracted to? I can't wait to hear this. Let's hear it.
You do.
I'm an entrepreneur and I also work for the government. I have a doctorate degree and I also work as a family nurse practitioner.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have a criteria. It's called a DES factor. It's just simple as ABC. I look at the appearance, I evaluate the brains, and also look at character. So she didn't pass the appearance factor.
All right. Well then. Now, is Desmond someone that's your type?
You know, appearance-wise, I will say that there are some things that I wouldn't go for, but I like to get to know someone. So, you know, we would have to have a conversation and see where you are mentally. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, I'll have you head back that way. So we do have quite a few guys here today. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you hold on to that. And I am going to have you pop, let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons.
Yes.
Why would you volunteer?
Okay, hold on. So he volunteered because he got more than 1 kid. Now I'll have you pop 2 more. Okay, and then 1 more.
Like a shot through the heart, wasn't it, bruh? It was like a shot through the heart when she popped. Let's hear it.
I think that's all right. Okay. Let's go here. All right, your name and age.
I'm Dan. I'm 40.
Okay. And Dan, what do you do?
I'm a G of one of Las Vegas' greatest Greek grills, Yanni's, by the way.
Okay, nice. So what? I know you said you got more than 1 kid. How come you didn't pop when she mentioned that?
I just wanted to hear her out.
Okay.
You know, maybe me being persuasive could have made it work, but I don't play about mine.
Period. Okay. So is she someone that is your type though?
She cool. She tall. So
How tall are you?
I could look eye to eye.
Okay.
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay. Nice. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, that's somebody I will take some time to get to know at least. Yeah.
Thank you. Love your dimples. I got them too.
Thank you.
Basically ends up popping under the balloon. Your name and age?
I'm Greg, 41.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a firefighter, entrepreneur, connoisseur.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Like I like that. I was digging what she was saying. She's a gorgeous woman, and I was hearing what she had to say. I thought it was good vibe. She said nothing wrong to me.
Okay. Nice. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's more so the energy that I'm feeling.
And he's crazy.
And because of that, normally I feel a level of energy that makes me kind of understand how I feel about you, I guess, in a way. So I guess there's really no attraction there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm live. I understand.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Respectfully.
Okay, let's head back this way. So we've got 5.
Man, oh man, them thighs. She's very proper too. She's I don't want to say uppity type chick, but she seemed like she's more I don't know how old she is, but she seemed just a little more mature, a little older maybe. Like she's been in the corporate world, you know what I mean? So let's hear some more.
5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Help you narrow it down.
Yes. So what do you value most in life and why?
All right. Let's come on this way. Name and age first.
Hello, my name is Oba. I'm 39.
And Oba, what do you do?
I am a project manager in the information systems field.
So her question was, what do you value most in life?
and why?
It's funny, I'm learning to value things like relationships because I've spent so much of my life kind of independent, kind of doing my own thing and going my own way. And I'm starting to really understand that the quality of your life is directly related to the quality of those relationships. So yeah, that's what I value.
Thank you.
Name and age.
Ice 44.
And Ice, what do you do?
I'm an author and I own my own logistics company.
Okay, cool. So If you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Time. I would say I value time. Time we can't get back. We're only here for a limited amount of time, and it's best that we enjoy it while we're here and make the best of it, because we can't get it back.
Okay, cool. Name and age.
My name Reddy, because I'm always ready. And I'm 42.
And Reddy, what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist and I'm a piercer.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
Probably family. I grew up in a separated home, so I really want to be part of a loving family. I just lost my pops not too long ago, so I saw how death could really separate the family too. So just family.
Okay, thank you. Name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
All right, Cedric, what do you do?
I'm a business development specialist for a staffing agency and an entrepreneur too.
Okay. If you want to just answer her question.
Same as Oba, I would say relationships, because you're the average of the 5 people that you associate with. So I think that your network is your net worth. So who you associate with matters. Like, it speaks volumes of like your character and your personality.
Name and age.
I'm Jamie. I'm 38.
Jamie, what do you do?
I'm a contract administrator, a student, and I got the best abs in the city.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I would have said time. I think time is very valuable, but just to be, unique in my own way, I would say knowledge. I consider myself a lifelong learner, and I just think that it's amazing and phenomenal that, no matter how much you know, you really don't know anything at all.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Nice pause on my end. Let's see if we can get it better. Hold on. Yep. All right. I like to answer that question myself. Okay. I like to answer the lady's question. I will prioritize it like this. Family number 1. Time number 2. Peace is number 3. Money is number 4. Relationships is number 5. That's just the BMR ranking of what do you value the most. Family is just family. Enough said with family. Time, you can't get it back, but if you don't have family, time is really doesn't matter. You can leave too if you ain't got no family. I would say with number 3, which was peace, you gotta have peace, okay? Otherwise you're gonna go crazy. You're just gonna go, it's not mentally healthy, it's stressful. You need to have peace, okay? But if you ain't got no family or no time, it's hard to have peace. The 4th, money, which a lot of people will say, hey, if you ain't got money, you ain't got peace either. But I still going to keep peace ahead of money, because I've seen some of the people who smile the biggest and brightest in some of the poorest countries. So you can still have that happiness without money. But this world will make you think that you can't, because they want you to work for them. But, and yeah, so that, and then, what did I say was number 5? Yeah. But anyway, that's the list of things that I prioritize as being, I guess you could say, the most valuable. Let's go back in.
Right. So I am going to have you pop a balloon whenever you're ready. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
She was going to pop, not you, sir. So why'd you end up, you were walking over here to pop his balloon. Why so?
Yes. Just your overall energy for me. I feel like when I look at you, I feel a level of tension, and I don't like that. What I feel when I feel that level of energy, that means you're not going to get, I feel like I'm not going to be my best self with you. So that's why.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being real, her guy seems like he would be some type of corporate guy. I don't really see her with a hood dude, but you'd be surprised, man. Sometimes the corporate girls want the most thuggish Tyrone they can possibly find. I don't get it, but I can't necessarily see her with a guy like that. I'm wondering if that's why the energy was off between them two. Any hood dude up here, I don't really see her. I don't matching with. I really don't. But we'll see what happens. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you beat her to the punch. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Why I pop my balloon? Well, I'm not really into women with short hair. But the way that she carried herself and the way that she present herself made me feel a different way about it. It made me want to see more of what she was about. But I agree that I don't think our energies really align like that, because I don't want somebody to feel like they can't get with my energy. And I know how my energy is great energy. So if she couldn't pick that up,
Not for you.
yeah, so.
Okay.
But I hope you found love, Nina.
Thank you.
All right, so we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you define success in life?
Okay. How do you define success in life? Let's go there and come back. Yeah. Over here.
To me, I believe success is defined by the amount of value that you add to people, and then how the people coming along behind you are successful as well. So I think success is preceded by succession. So you have to help people become successful in order for you to be even more successful. So.
Okay. Over here.
Time, because I know me personally, like that's happy is when I can do whatever I want to do. So if I got the time to do whatever I want, that's it. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
And over here, how do you define success?
For me, I would say it would be just being able to just do what you want every day. Just waking up and just living how you want to live. Not everybody can live how they want to live. That would be for me.
Okay. Thank you. And over here.
I have to echo Shedrick's sentiment when it comes to the value that you've been able to provide somebody else. If you have a community of people that you can kind of uplift, whether it's leading from behind or giving them access to, that autonomy, I think that's super, super powerful. And that would be a level of success that I could definitely aspire to.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to answer the questions too. Participate in the Pop the Balloon. One of the brothers up there kind of said what I was thinking already, and he said that, in my opinion, success is when you can live how you want to live. You can do what you want to do. When you don't answer to nobody, not even time, you got all the time in the world. So another brother up there said time too. So it's a mixture of both of the answers. When you got all the time in the world to do what you want. So I'm gonna add both of theirs. That is success personally, because you're really limiting your stresses in life. You really don't have as many stresses. All of the answers are pretty good though. I agree, when you can help someone else, that is success too. So I agree with the last guy. But yeah, my idea is when you can do whatever you want to do and you got time to do it, that's success. So, kudos to all of those who are at that point. I'm working close to try to get to that point. We'll see. Let's go in.
Hey, it is time to pop. Go ahead and pop one balloon. All right. So, ready? Why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say. She's beautiful, so I definitely hear what she had to say. I like her answers to certain questions, so I was attracted.
Okay. Why do you end up popping his?
I honestly didn't understand your response, but also there's a way I carry myself, and I just feel like we wouldn't match when it comes to that. So
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
Wow. See, I haven't seen this before. So when I said that she probably won't end up with a hood guy, I was on to something. I was right. just had to point that out because I think that's what she was saying to him, that you kind of street and I'm more corporate. We just wouldn't match. So yeah, just had to point it out. Let's go in.
Cool.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
The other question would be work-life balance. How do you practice that in your life?
Okay, how do you practice work-life balance?
Oba 39. That's a really good question. That's something I struggle with. I am newly into a career and I'm really trying to kind of like, make my bones, whatever you want to call it. And that has taken the priority of my life. And I think I'm here on the show because I need to find something to really not aspire to, but I need something finite or tangible that I could say, this is what I'm doing it for, versus trying to just find a balance. You know what I mean? So if I'm not working all the time, it's directly because I want to make sure that life with the people that I'm with is fulfilled or, enlivened or something like that. So right now it's just work and I'm here to find the balance. There we go.
Okay. Thanks.
Over here.
For me, it would be work hard, play harder. I mean, you put in the work to do what you want. So I put in the grind to be able to travel and do what I want.
Okay. And let's hear from you over here.
So I'm not a huge believer in work-life balance, only because I believe like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if I'm gonna be my best self at work, I need to be my best self outside of work too.
Like that.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that was really an answer, to be honest. I don't know. Put it in the comments. Did y'all understand what he just said? Maybe it just went over my head. She liked it a lot. Hold on. Just be patient. Hold on. I'm not gonna do it all the way. Just a little bit. Hold
I
on.
think it's how you do everything. So if I'm gonna be my best self at work, I need to be my best self outside of work too.
Like that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
If I'm gonna be my best self at work, I gotta be my best self outside of work. So that wasn't the question. I don't think that was the question. How do you manage it? I guess he answered the question. I guess. I don't know. Let's go in. Forget it.
Right. Go ahead and pop another balloon. Okay. So, Ice, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the naturalness. You got, the eyelashes, the dimples, the pretty toes. I like it. She's gorgeous in her own way. I'm digging it.
Okay. So, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Work-life balance is important to me. One of my deal breakers is someone who's a workaholic. And I know that you said work hard, play hard, but I just feel that if you don't, with the work hard, play hard part, I guess I needed to understand it more. But for me, it's just, it kind of gave me a sense that you kind of work a lot. And with the play hard, I don't know, you didn't really elaborate how you balance that part out. So that's the only part for me. So yeah, deal breaker for me, workaholic. I just can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I work hard, but I don't work a lot in that sense, but I do work, but I travel. So it's mainly for me, it's just, you work smarter, not harder. So I have things set up to where I can do what I want, but I get it though.
You should have said work smarter.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 2.
You didn't know harder was going to be a trigger for you. Like, really? You would think, never mind.
guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
My last question. How do you define love?
How do you define love? Go there and come back. I gotta switch it up. We gotta surprise you guys.
Oh, that's a good question, because I honestly feel like I've never found love in that sense where like I'm trying to be a partner with someone. So my definition of love may be a little different. So for me, I would say full transparency from day one, and just letting everything out on the table, and hey, either you're gonna stick with me or you're not. So that's what I think love is.
Okay.
All right, let's hear from you here. How do you define love?
I'm gonna say just one word, keep it short and sweet: effort.
Okay. So how do you define love?
That love is an action that develops into a feeling, and it's just putting effort. It's just, making sure that you're both communicating and doing the things that you have to do to pour into one another.
Absolutely.
But it's all action.
Yeah, I agree.
That develops into a feeling. Yeah. Awesome.
All right, our two guys left. Any?
What is love? Says Mike the philosopher. I love existential questions. This is an existential question. There are no necessarily wrong answers. It's really based on how you feel. I know a lot of people say love is effort. I would agree with that. I probably would say more that love is when how can I explain this? I mean, we're talking about love. What is love? To me, love is for a guy, I would say, for the average guy, is when they ready to be a provider and protector. Not even then, because that's a man duty. But when the guy don't care how much money he's spending on a woman, or he just want to make her happy, I think he's in love. As far as the relationship love goes, love is wanting to spend time with that person. Whatever extra time you got on this planet, you want to spend it with that person as much as you possibly can. Those are some of my definitions of love, but let's go back in.
I do. You said you were into salsa, bachata. Those are really that can be intimate, or there's a level of intimacy when it comes to partner dancing. How do you find that balance between, let's say you and your partner go out, how do you find that balance between dancing bachata with somebody and keeping your partner in mind as your, because I know, like I said, Latin partner dancing can be very sensual. So what does the effort look like to make sure that your partner is in a comfortable space?
Yeah. First is a conversation to kind of help see where he's at or what he understands about the actual dance and the culture, to see then what I need to basically help him understand. But secondly, there is a way to dance separately. And I would show him that, and then we will kind of make a decision there, depending on how he feels. I'll dance with him at home. Okay, this is how I'll dance with the guys. And then from there, we'll make a decision on how we want to move forward.
How long have you been dancing?
I'm Latina. I'm Afro-Latina. So I've been dancing since I was 5 years old, maybe 3. And so, yeah, my mom is from Puerto Rico. My dad is Dominican. And I've been dancing my whole life. I'm not professional. I'm very old-fashioned in my dancing. But there is a respectful way to dance with another person. But it will be, so.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, she's Afro-Latina, Puerto Rican pecan ice cream. Yeah, that's cool. But it gives you some texture on what her culture is. I thought it was I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was probably not a smart question or a stupid question, but it ended up giving me information on her ethnicity, which I wasn't sure. I thought she was a sister, to be honest. But she salsa dance and all of that. So yeah, she's Latina. Just a Anyway, let's go in.
Any questions over here?
I love your dimples.
Thank you.
What does success mean to you?
So,
Nah,
what does success mean to me? I
nah, ask her the love question, bro. Ask her the love question.
think it's reaching your highest vibration, which is authenticity for me. That for me is success because it lines everything else up for you. We're in a world where money and materials is what this earth has to offer. So normally when you reach your highest self, when you reach authenticity, everything that's for you will come to you and you will reach your purpose. So that is success
Okay.
to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Good. All
Cool.
right. Okay, it is now the tough part. You do have to pop one of their balloons.
Oh, Lord.
I know they had a lot of great responses, great questions. Whenever you're ready, though, pop one balloon.
And I can't ask any more questions.
No, not right now.
All right.
Oh.
He was heartbroken by that too, boy.
All right. So I saw you were real hurt when she did that. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's beautiful. She's active. I like that too. You keep yourself in shape. I mean, you got good energy as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
well, I was super interested.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You know, I'll be completely honest. I was looking at your eyes, felt a connection, but then I was looking at his eyes and felt a stronger connection. That's literally the reason. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let me have you follow us up here. Come on up here. Okay, stand on this side. All right. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español. Sí.
That's it.
Oh.
¿Tú hablas español?
Yo no.
Oh,
You have the accent though, right?
yeah, really good.
Okay. Are you good? Any questions?
I do have a question. I have 2 dogs. How do you feel
What
about
breed of dogs?
2 toy poodles.
Toy poodles.
2 of them. Yeah.
All right, let's talk more. Let's talk more.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a problem though?
No,
I'm a full package. with the
That's-
toy. Okay.
I'm with that.
That's
Okay.
my only question.
Perfect. Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
It's an absolute yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Go ahead, take your lady.
All right. And there you have it. He got his woman. She got 2 ankle biters, okay? 2 poodles that's going to be biting your ankles, bruh, from here into eternity. I like to do a ranking around this time. Face, cute. She got a cute face, dimples. Rocking her natural hair. She probably has beautiful hair too. Not saying that just because she's Puerto Rican or whatever. She's Afro Latina, whatever, you know. But I'm sure she got nice hair if she choose to grow it out. All that being said, I'm gonna get a face of 7. The body is I'm very impressed with the body. I ain't gonna hold you. It's very feminine, very curvy. She got the thick thighs, backyard. You know, she be moving them legs because she salsa dance. I got to get a body 8.5. All right. As far as her personality, I thought she was fair, respectful. You know, she didn't understand a couple things here and there, but that's okay. But she was still, you know, pretty much a delightful woman. So, you know, so I give her personality 6.5. And since I gave body a 8.5, we're dealing with 15 plus her face, which I said was a 7. So that's 22. So she is at 22 points, which is wifey material. Somebody would wipe her up at some point if her attitude was right. Okay, so she made the 20 list. 20 and above is wifey. 15 to 19.5 is girlfriend. Okay. And anything under 15, walk the other way. Okay. Just keeping it real. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Did I give her too much? Didn't give her enough? Put it in the comments. I really would like to know. Hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.